Hey guys, and welcome back to Project Ozone. So I have done a little bit of stuff around the place. It hasn't changed that much. Got some more ores. Basically just getting ready for like the next bit, which will be a smeltery and a mob farm. Because these are the things we need, really. So I'm cooking up some stone at the moment. So we're going to use some different things. I think I'm going to chisel it. So if I was going to look at the chisels, I'm going to decide what blocks to use. That one just looks really creepy. But yeah, we're going to spice it up a little bit. We're not just going to use wood like I have in all the other packs. Yeah, because that's just a bit boring, a bit bland. So I did make a bed because I was sick of it being night and raining. So I put that down, well, up there. So, but you know, keeps me nice and warm. What else I do? Oh yeah, started making up some grout. So there you go, got plenty there. Could make some more gravel in a minute, so we can have some more of that up. So let's fire that off, shall we? Yeah, I've already got 64 here, but that's not going to do much. I think what's that, like 16 bricks, and I needed, what was it, 32? Yeah, I need 32 of those, and then we need the rest there. So that's doing that. I did actually find that I had a good reward bag, but I don't know what it was for. I think it's one of the last quests, but we actually forgot to open it. So we got a frozen core, a molten core, and a bat wing. So that's okay then. That's a bit random. I'm actually needing to make more storage because I'm actually running out of places now. So that's that. I need. What was the one out here? Just make another chest, shall we? Once we've got the smelter up and running, I will upgrade these all up to like silver and stuff like that because you know that makes life a bit easier. So I can just throw random stuff up there. It's all from reliquary, so I don't know what that is used for, but I'm sure we'll find out. But yeah, I have been looking through this, so we are going on to do the mob farm today and taking this construct. So we can actually get some tools and stuff. We can actually start smelting down some of these ores, because if you look at how many iron I have, I got, plenty, and I've already got, that's already 2 stacks of iron there, just in that block there. So just waiting for these to do. So what we can actually do is we can actually start planning it. So I know it has to be about 30 blocks away. So I've got torches. I'm going to want to actually make some more of those, because eventually I do want to make some glowstone nooks. But do I actually have any glowstone? I've got enough for. Let's have a look. So it's uses that'll make glowstone. Come on, where are you? Okay. Glowstone. You can cut this down, can't you? On a glowstone. There's a nook. I thought I was putting that. Is it K? What is it? I swear you can have the little nooks of this stuff, can't you? From cutting them down. Was that not in this mod pack? That's making that. I can make all different types of that. Oh, I was really looking forward to making nooks, but it doesn't look like you can change the colour of the glowstone. That'd be quite good for later. Pulverizing, magma crucible, chiseling it. Yeah. Okay, yes, you can turn it into slabs, and then from slabs you can turn it into posts, and from posts you can turn it into corners, and from corners you can turn it into nooks. So there we go. So I will eventually get to that. So yeah, it does take quite a bit to do that. So what we'll do, to start off with, we will stick with just making torches. So I keep leaving my wood outside in this little cupboard here. So let's make some more sticks. We'll get some coal. There we go. That should be enough. So I can put that coal back in, and then we can start work on this. So we're going to start chiseling. We want. Well, what should we go for? Should we go for that one? Because that one, I believe, makes a cool pattern. Yeah, it's actually a connected pattern. So that connects together. And I've done the silly thing of not having a pickaxe. So I can't actually move that. Oh. Okay, well, I'll just leave that at the moment. So that is the center part there. So that will be our path. And luckily we have a builder's wand. So we can just build this out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this 30 out there, then build a little platform on it. And then I will bring you back when we start designing the mob farm. So I'll see you in a second. So I have built out a nice little platform here. So it is, what's this, like 7 deep? Yeah, 7 and then like 7 with 3 in the middle. So there should be a nice sort of area to build from. So it's 2 in. And then we're going to have them like that. So this will come straight across here. And I can make mine. No! Why did it do that? Yeah, to be honest, the base platform might actually look good like that. Have I got any more to do that? No, I've only got 2 more after that. Actually, I could get a chisel out and do that, can't I? Let's have a look. Nope. Oh, I'm losing track of what I want on that. I want chisel. Chisel these blocks, turn them into those. There we go. I put that there. I put that there. Yeah, I do need a better way of mining this stuff, so I can make my life a little bit easier. Actually, no, what's there we go. So that'll be that. So it'll be the same level. So I could have done really with dropping this sort of area down by 1, because I'm going to have to make this a little bit higher. And then have little slabs around the side. So, thinking about this, I can either stay low and just hit them. No, because I'm going to have a block in the way, won't I? Because this will come up to here. So I'll just get rid of these. Yeah, I'm going to do a mixture of stone and wood. I think that'll look quite good, really. That'll be like that, and then that'll be below it, so I won't even be able to see it, and then that is already pretty close to the edge, so I may need to actually. I am loving this builder's wand. There you go. So that gives me enough space there. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to raise this up 1, aren't I? So that's. Get this, because then I can put all the storage things underneath. I'm going to need to put a torch up there. There we go. If I put all the storage things up top, so if I use I am looking for stone slabs. If I use them, I think that'd be a good across from them. Do I have any? I've got 24, so I can have a look what that looks like first. So that looks pretty grey, so I'm hoping this would change the colour format a little bit. I know it's still grey, but let's do that. Put one in the corners, so I'm going to have to extend these edges out as well. And that's that done. So that up there, you get a torch, and do you. There we go. So yeah, and then I'm going to have to, if I get rid of these, actually no, I don't need to get rid of that, I need to put one on top of that first. There we go. Plus it's stone, so it'll be harder for them to destroy. There we go, and then I can just put that underneath. And then I've got a nice good swinging area there, so that's a pretty good design. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some more of these slabs up. I'm going to extend the zone out outside. I'm going to put a wall around it, maybe some coloured cobblestone or something like that. I'm sure I'll come up with something. Also make nice fence posts. So I've got plenty of wood, so I can start putting some different textures and stuff in that. See if I can chisel them into something different. I'm going to make this 3 high, so that we can get enderman and stuff like that. And yeah, once that's done, I'll bring you guys back. So guys, as you can see, I've made quite a lot of progress. I've actually fully built it and it does actually look quite nice. So I can just walk around this, and I'm going to turn down mobs while we're here. Hostiles. Yeah, let's turn them down. Otherwise that's all we're going to hear. So yeah, it's a nicely functioning platform. I think this does actually look quite nice, this chiseled stone brick. And yeah, it does connect. It goes down. It would be nice if it stopped there halfway, but yeah, they do have a tendency of killing each other. Yeah, which is okay. I have like my own little sort of automatic farm, which is yeah, it's quite good. So I'm collecting quite a few things, some skulls, Minicio, which is good because we actually need this for later on in the game. So we can actually start making some of the magical crops. So yeah, that is that done. As you've seen, I've put the walls up as well. I will eventually change all these to glowstone nooks, so we can just put them just down here or just underneath the walls, and they'll just blend in. Or even underneath there would be quite nice. So, but the problem is, at the moment, all I'm doing is hitting these with my hands or using these stone hammers because they've got attack of 4, I believe. Yeah, but they break very quickly when you're using them on these people. So what I do actually need is to get my smeltery up and running. So I have over quite a while been getting these said bricks done. I do believe I had in the quest book, I think I needed like 36. It looks like I've actually completed a quest. I think that must be the mob one. Yeah. So I've killed the creepers, some skeletons, the enderman, and a zombie. That's going to give me some lapis lamps. So it's time to manually kill some few mobs. Put all these blood moons to use. Lapis lamps do not affect monster spawners or cursed earth. They are just a light source. Okay, so lapis lamps give light but don't affect spawn points. That's odd. How hard is it to make magical wood? Let's have a look. And we are. I guess that's quite expensive, so let's take the magical wood, shall we? Okay, so that improving it is to have gold spikes, diamond spikes, and a vacuum hopper, so that when we want to automate it and make it a bit easier. But we're looking on making our smeltery. So 32 said bricks, a said tank, casting table, casting basin, 3 smeltery drains, 2 smeltery faucets, and a smeltery controller. And that's going to upgrade our stuff. So let's have a look at doing that, shall we? So that's going to make us 16. That's our 32. Okay, give me the book. No, I need my quest book. I want to put the smeltery book away, which is good because I'm nicely filling out these areas. So we want a drain. Wanted, was it 3 drains? 3 drains, 2 faucets, wasn't it? So drain, controller, basin, table. I need glass. I can do these. So that's that, and it should just be the tank now, but I need a piece of glass. What am I smelting? Stone at the moment. Oh yeah, because I'm eventually going to spawn out that way and put the smeltery out there, but at the moment I'm going to put it here so we can get some rudimentary work going on. I don't believe I have any sand, so do we have any cobble? Yeah, we do. Let's smash this down. Right, gravel. Oh, we did actually have some gravel on us anyway. So if we just smack this down, we'll get this into sand. 8 sand is good enough because that is 1 piece of coal in the furnace, but it looks like it's still burning from the lava I put in there. Yeah, I'm going to need to make even more chests or upgrade them. Once we get plenty of gold, these are definitely going to have to be upgraded. So if I put that down there, let's just get rid of all this other junk, shall we? Missio sticks. Chance cube goes in here. So does the pumpkin. Let's throw you in there as well. Pick you back up so we can use you. So yeah, we've emptied out a little bit. Actually, I don't need you or you at the moment, or you. So I just need. Okay, let's just whack one of those in. So we've got ourselves some glass. Let's make that tank. Said brick, that was it. Around it makes a tank. So we've got 2 left over, which is quite well planned. I didn't actually plan for that. So that is that complete. So that's going to give us all this. We are going to go for. Let's go for right. Let's go for right. So that then locks. Auto tool station? What's one of those? I don't know what that does, but we are definitely going to look at one of these. So that's a different modpack. Tinker's Construct Auto Tool Station comes under its own little pack system. Okay, so let's throw you away. I did put, so this is the tool forge. So that means I want to get rid of you. And put you down instead. Isn't that pretty? So we've unlocked all the tier 2 stuff, so we can now get, the crossbow and stuff like that, and javelins and scythes. I don't believe was in the original one. Again, this still makes this a tinker table. We'll put that in there at the moment, and we will start planning this out. So I want the 3x3 one because I've always just preferred to do it that way. And yeah, in my own time, in between episodes, between this one and the next one, I will build another one of these platforms out that way, so we can have that as our smeltery area and stuff like that. So if we just put this down like so. Yeah, I'm going to have to rearrange stuff. Did that go inside? No. Okay, so we need to put the drains in. Oh, I'm going to lose these now, aren't I? That was silly. Actually, I can put drains higher. You don't actually have to put them on this level, do you? Yeah, I didn't plan that well. That's what happens when you don't think. Actually, no, I can put these on the corners like that. I can put the basin down there. And I can put you down there. So they will go into there. Those two go on here. And I need the controller. Yeah, I didn't really think this one through, did I? Because if I didn't break this one, I could have done a second level. straight away. Then I'm going to lose this brick. Yeah. But that is our controller. Nope. I need the tank in as well. So again, if I put that on the back, out the way, doesn't that count that there? Oh, am I going to lose this now? Yeah, I'm going to lose that tank. Let's think about it. I haven't got enough bricks to make another. I can't break these down. Yeah. Alright guys, well I'm going to break this, move it to somewhere else, and we'll be right back once that's done. So, luckily you don't lose your tank when you break it. So that should be everything running. Yay! So our smeltery is up and running. We can store 9 things in here. So let's go get some lava. Now we can instantly put this in here. There we go. So we now have power. We have that. So we can start smelting up some iron. But we need to work on our casts. So we need cobblestone, which I have. And I need to make the tools now. So if I just put all the blocks in there, and that way we can choose. So first we need a pickaxe, and then I need to make a mattock, so that would be that. I do need not a tough tool binding, I do need a bigger tool binding. Nope, stop producing. I need that and the axe head. Can't remember if that was just, no, it's a full thing for an axe head. So that's the axe head done. And then I don't think I need anything else. I might go for a sword. So I'll need that. That costs half a material. So if we change that over, we'll get that as well. And I think that is it, because the tool rods are just sticks. So I can just make them out of sticks at the moment, because I do believe this has iguana tweaks in it. So that will easily just, you know, upgrade itself. So the things I do need is gold or, oh, what is it, aluminum, brass? Let's have a look. That's the one I need, molten aluminum brass, which is it aluminum and nickel? Aluminium and copper. Okay, so let's get some. I've got 2 aluminium. I've got loads of copper. I don't know where I got these smelted up from. It's quite odd, actually. I think I must have just like smelted some general aluminium at some point. So I do need to actually find some more. So there's that and that. What am I looking for, guys? There we go. We'll get this. We'll smash it up. Which is what I like if we have our builder's wand. And we can just like that, and then vein mine it. And then once it's vein mined, then we can do it all over again. Which is making my life a lot easier, because standardly you've got to place every single piece down, and if you've got a massive stack, then it just takes forever to do. Whereas if you just do this, you can just throw them all down, and then if you've got more, you jump on top. And we jump down to that, and then we have plenty of aluminium. Just like that. So if we put the other pieces away, just throw them. Actually, you don't go in there, do you? These sort themselves out. Yeah, I do need to eventually make that auto packager at some point, because that would make my life a lot easier. So if we do 2 of you, throw you away, that should be enough. So what was it? 3 aluminium, I believe it was. Yeah, 3 aluminium to 1 copper. So that's going to give us quite a few pieces. So if we just do 3 copper. So I need, and then we'll put another set in there, and we'll start making the pieces. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to make up all the casts. You guys all know how these are done. You just throw these down, wait for this to melt. Well, as soon as the aluminium brass is done, it pours out. That gets broken, but it leaves you the cast like we have of the ingot. So I'm not going to bore you with that because, hey, it's quite a simple task. I'll make all these up. I'll make some tools up. Once the copper's done, let's throw in another 3 of you as well. So there we go. We've got plenty of aluminium brass. Now I think I've actually overdone it with the aluminium brass. So molten aluminium brass. Pour. Oh, is it not going to pour because it's not connected? Oh, guys, I've mucked up. Okay, well, we can see what I was trying to do, but I seem to have just bummed it up anyway. So, right, I'm going to carry on. I'm going to sort this out, and I'm going to make these components. So, I hope you did like this, guys. If you did, then please hit that like button. And if you want to see more, then please do subscribe. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye!